Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Let's go!
Hello, I'm Linnetta.
And I'm Patrick.
And we are co-founders of
Vertical Connections, Inc.
Hello, welcome back.
Yes, thank you for being here. We want you to
Stop doing
this and grow
your wealth.
So many times on YouTube, we see where people are continually coming up with these grandiose ideas of what we should do, what you should do to make more money or become rich.
And don't say you don't like money.
Because we know that's not true, because we all seem to go to work some one way or another.
Mm-hmm. And you have to use it to pay your bills.
Yes.
And meet other obligations. So it is necessary.
Yes. But we want you to stop doing these 3 things. You know that in the past you've been with us, we truly believe in the power of 3. So the first thing that we ask that you consider not doing.
Stop working for money.
Yes. Money is not a good reason to go to work.
Oh, what is a good reason?
A good reason would be maybe to try and develop some relationships. Maybe you want to develop a system that others can work with and use to make themselves better.
Okay, something unique.
Absolutely, that'd be great.
All right.
Don't just use money as your sole motivation to get up in the morning and go through the rat race of getting up, going to work, coming home, paying bills,
and doing
going
it again.
to bed, and starting all over again.
Right.
So, we think those 3 things are really important, and if we just need to, number 1, stop working for money.
All this time, thought it was the right thing to do because everybody else is doing it.
Right? And then along the way, try and learn some new skills, because we know that new skills are something that we can grow upon and share with others and then build ourselves with them as well.
So building relationships,
Yes.
learning new skills,
Yes.
and creating a new system, something different from somebody else's system, something that's going to help others think outside the box to know what the other people are needing.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I love that.
Meeting other people's needs. There
Thank
we go.
you. Perfect. The next thing I think we really want to focus on is number 2, being to avoid selling our time.
What do you mean by that?
Selling our time. The reason that we look at wanting you to stop selling your time is because time is limited. There's only so many hours in a day. There's only so much time that each of us are given. Stop selling our time.
And most of us, when we are selling our time, we look for the highest bidder. Oh, they're going to pay me more over here. They're going to pay me more over here. Oh, over there I can get paid. And we forget to consider the
sacrifices that we have to
There
make.
we go. Yes, the sacrifices that
Yes.
have to be made in order to meet your greed of money that's going to be temporary.
Well, also you want to look at it this way, in the sense that time is limited, so you've got a limited resource. And we know that we're trying to grow our resources instead of limiting them. And when we buy into that, selling our time, we're limiting ourselves to what we truly can be worth in the grand scheme of things.
Awesome.
What God has ordained for us.
Meeting that specific skill that He has put inside each and every one of us, which is different and unique, and we need to hone in to it in order to learn how to gain new skills with that, and also building relationships with that, and building a new system, because we have that in us.
Right.
Our Father is a creator, and we are creators as far as using what He's provided and making new things happen.
Yes. The last one would be to stop saving money. What?
Save it.
Don't save money.
all this time I thought that was what I was supposed to do because everybody else is doing it. And what if I have an emergency? I can just go and get that money out.
Absolutely. The thing of saving money is really just child support for your checking account. We know that if we get in trouble or something breaks down, all of a sudden I can dip into my savings account and take care of that. Instead of saving, instead try looking at investments, because when you are using your money to work for you, you then can have more money.
All right. So if I have some money, is it okay for me to just use it and buy products?
No. The reason for not just going out and buying products is because, one, you're going to now have inventory, and two, you're going to have to develop skills that allow for you to take that product and turn it into more cash. Remember, cash is a resource.
Okay.
And you can use cash to make cash.
All right.
Yes, and so that is what's so important. The other thing to keep focused on is inflation.
Okay. Inflation. Let's see. The government is printing out money and money and money and money, and everybody's thinking that's great. I can get more money. But there is cause and effect.
There is a downside to that. And the downside to that, when money is being printed, that dollar in your pocket becomes less. It is worth less than it was before. In other words, you can buy less things for that same dollar that you have. That's how our dollar store turned into the $1.25 store.
Yeah.
What happened? All of a sudden that dollar, I go into the store and they say it's $1.25. That is not
That's a good example.
good. So we want to make sure that we are having our money go to work for us, because we know that when our money is an employee, it works 24 hours a day.
Cash is the resource.
Absolutely. So we want to make sure that we are not making the money in our pocket be worth less tomorrow than what it is today, by the fact that we didn't have it working for us. And then when we do have those situations where something pops up and we need something, we're not playing the game of I've got to go get it so I can have it, but rather we have it so we can
get it.
Yes.
All right.
So we hope that these three things will help you build your wealth and help you to be able to have more time for you and your family. So,
are you ready?
Are you ready?
Let's
go.
See you next time.
Thanks for being here. Bye.